Sup YouTube, it's Raz1 here, and today I am going to do my game review, as I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll put up a game review and I just talk about the game. So today's game we're reviewing is Mirror's Edge. Mirror's Edge this is basically what it's about. I'm going to read you the back. There's no looking back. In a city where information is monitored, messengers called runners are the only way to communicate freely. Your faith, a skilled runner who has uncovered corruption in the city's core and now is being hunted. Alright, so since most people say that I judge the games too lightly, like I don't be critical enough, I'm gonna prove it with a game I really don't like, Mirror's Edge. Now this game was originally like a good idea, but then it just became bad. So here's the back of the case. And as you can tell, it's basically a parkour video game. It's a parkour first-person shooter. Well, most parkour games I know are like Assassin's Creed and Dead Space. Not Dead Space, what am I talking about? Assassin's Creed and Uncharted, and those are good parkour games because you're actually doing real free running and it's easy to see and the camera section is good. This game, when it's made by DICE, once you see that, EA and DICE, you know it's not going to be a great game. I'm not a big fan of the Battlefield series. I wasn't really a big... I did like Medal of Honor, kind of, but not much. This game isn't that good. So Mirror's Edge, playing as this girl, you do parkour, you shoot stuff, you do parkour, you do parkour, you do parkour. 1. The color scheme in this game. It's white, orange, and red. That's it. White, orange, red, and blue. That's all you'll find in this game. It's kind of dull. Some people like it, some people hate it. You either love it or hate it. I've never met anyone who's really in between. So you open up the game. I haven't played this game in forever. You get your disc, your stuff. This game's rated T for blood, violence, and language. Nothing bad. The only bad thing about this game is basically the story. The story and just the gameplay. There is no multiplayer. The campaign's really short. You'll forget about it quickly. The characters you don't love. It's not exactly the greatest game in the world. Right when I bought it, it was like 18 bucks. Right now, I think it's even cheaper. I think it's around $13. I think it's like $10 to $13 right now at GameStop or Best Buy. So, what do I have to say? My first impression of this game, I really liked it. My middle impression, there was no final impression because the game was really short. So, at the beginning, you'll definitely probably like this game. The first few levels you'll really like. But then you get these weird cartoon, anime-ish kind of cutscenes, which aren't that great. And then to top it off, you get levels that are the same and confusing. The parkour is hard to control. It's not the easiest parkour. At first you'll like it, but then it'll get annoying and in your way. It's not basically a shooter game. This game is mostly, if you're going to attack someone, you'll go up close combat. This game is awfully confusing at points. It gets stuck, frustrating, the characters are unlovable. What I'd give it is like a 4.5 out of 10. Comment on what you think it was. This one was kind of short because I didn't exactly like this game and I didn't have to say a lot about it. Graphics aren't great. And it kind of tells you where to go at some points, and some points it tells you where to go, other points it doesn't tell you anything, so which is kind of annoying and confusing. Alright, tell me what you think, YouTube. Alex 2001 signing out.